even though this morning's jobs numbers sound really good, a lot of people are just giving up and they're stopping looking for jobs. They're going on disability. The dependency on government has absolutely ballooned under this quote-unquote recovery. And I think folks in your camp want more dependence on government, yes?
No, we want jobs, which is exactly what the
But how do you get there?
Starting to provide. Well, in fact, you follow the president's agenda, which has created 45 straight months of job growth. That's going the right direction. It's not enough, and it's not fast enough, and the quality of jobs that we're creating is not good enough. So we definitely need to do much more there. The first thing we can do is stop the sequester, which is this across-the-board slashing of government, which cuts the good stuff and the bad stuff. We can be much more targeted, because the biggest problem right now in the economy is still the lack of demand. Consumers don't have enough money in their pocket, and government spending is part of that demand, and it's being cut. So we can start by reversing that.
And in fact, Nancy, you know, the Republicans this week have made a big deal about not wanting to increase the minimum wage, which is an issue about creating demand, putting money into workers' pockets. And yet, I have not heard a single specific thing that Republicans want to do or would be willing to do or putting in the pipeline to do to create middle-class jobs. And please don't just say tax cuts and cutting the deficit.
Well, what about the 40?
Let me start. Can I just start by saying I don't know what anybody's been smoking here, but if you think that this is a good economy, then we need to start all over again. What you need to pay attention to, first of all, 203,000 jobs. I'm glad that we've got that, but we need to create at least 150,000 a month. Just to keep our mouths above the waves. Let me finish.
Okay, I'm waiting.
And what you need to pay attention to, and David's well aware of this, is the labor force participation rate. And what we've seen is that people, particularly young Americans, are opting out, they're giving up, they're underemployed. That means they're getting part-time jobs. It is at about 63%, which is about a 30-year low, which means that 47% of this economy has basically given up under Obama. These policies have not created economic growth, and everybody knows it.
Okay.